Does Momodora Moonlit Farewell stand out in the Metroidvania genre in 2025, or does it fall short? By the end of this review, you'll have your answer. Momodora Moonlit Farewell continues the story from previous entries, focusing on High Priestess Momo Raynol as she fights to save her village from a demonic invasion. The gameplay sticks to the series' classic formula: fluid movement, responsive combat, and intense platforming. You'll explore interconnected areas, defeat challenging enemies, and unlock new abilities to progress through the world. One of the key mechanics is the sigil system, which allows for different playstyles. You can customize Momo's abilities, making combat more dynamic and offering variety in how you approach fights. The game strikes a balance between difficulty and accessibility, though some may find the sigil system making it easier than expected. One of the standout aspects is the pixel art design. Every frame looks handcrafted with beautiful animations and atmospheric backgrounds that add depth to the world. Enemy designs are detailed, and bosses have distinct and intimidating appearances. The animations feel smooth, making attacks and movements satisfying to execute. The soundtrack complements the experience perfectly. Haunting melodies enhance the eerie, mysterious vibe, while more intense tracks kick in during combat. The sound design overall does a great job of immersing you in the world, whether it's the distant chime of a bell or the clash of swords. The combat is fast and fluid. Momo can attack, dodge, and use special abilities, giving you a variety of ways to engage enemies. Boss fights are a highlight, featuring creative attack patterns that require quick reflexes and strategic thinking. Exploration is rewarding, with hidden areas and secrets scattered throughout the game. The Metroidvania elements feel well executed, with upgrades that encourage backtracking to previously inaccessible areas. Platforming is smooth, though some sections may feel a bit forgiving compared to other games in the genre. While the sigil system adds depth, it does have the potential to reduce challenge for some players. If you're looking for a hardcore Metroidvania experience, the customization might make things feel a little too easy. That said, the variety of sigils does allow players to tweak gameplay to their liking. The story is engaging, even if you haven't played previous Momodora games. There's a strong emotional core as Momo fights to protect her village while uncovering the mysteries behind the bell ringer. The game's world feels alive, with small details in the environment telling their own stories. NPC interactions are brief but meaningful, giving you glimpses into the world's lore. The overall tone is melancholic yet hopeful. The combination of music, visuals, and narrative creates an atmosphere that pulls you in. Fans of the series will appreciate the continuity, while newcomers will still find enough context to get invested in the journey. Now let's talk about some of negative aspects of the game. Sigil system may make the game easier for some players. The ability to customize abilities can lead to some overpowered builds, reducing the challenge for those looking for a tough experience. If you prefer a difficult Metroidvania, this may make it feel less rewarding. Some platforming sections feel too forgiving. While movement is smooth and responsive, certain platforming challenges don't push the player as hard as they could. This might disappoint those who enjoy precise platforming mechanics. Doesn't introduce major innovations to the Metroidvania genre. While the game refines existing mechanics beautifully, it doesn't bring anything groundbreaking to the table. If you're looking for a fresh take on the genre, this may not fully satisfy that craving. So, is Momodora Moonlit Farewell worth playing in 2025? If you're a fan of action platformers with tight gameplay, beautiful art, and an emotional story, then yes, it's absolutely worth it. The game delivers a well-crafted experience that stays true to what makes the series great. While it doesn't revolutionize the genre, it refines it in a way that makes it fun and engaging. That's it for this review. What are your thoughts on the game? Let us know in the comments, and if you're curious about Nine Souls and how it stacks up in 2025, click the link on screen now to watch our full review. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.